welcome back to my channel. I am so excited to share with you guys a very special reveal for our latest Kayali launch, our juiciest, most delicious juice ever. Eden Juicy Apple 01. So this is our 9th juice in our Kayali collection, which I can't even believe it. This year we started with only 5 fragrances and now we're up to 9, and this one is super special. We put a lot of love into this juice to really create something very unique, very different to all our other Kayali fragrances. I can't wait to share all the details about this amazing juicy juice. So my inspiration behind Eden is really very different to all of the other Kayali fragrances we created. This fragrance to me is probably the most youthful juice. I wanted to create something that would really take me back to where I was living in the States and I was in high school. And I just feel like it's something that really encompasses an all-American girl or boy. I really wanted to focus on the apple note. I love the apple note. I think it's just very fresh. It's very youthful. It's very vibrant. And to me, I find it very positive as well. Like I think when you take a bite out of an apple, it's just like one of the best ways to start your day. It reminds me of just really amazing times in school mainly. Yeah, I love the apple note, and this is the second time we use the apple note, but this is like the first time we use it as our hero note. So as soon as you spray this juice, you're gonna smell the juicy apple and your mouth is probably gonna water and you're just gonna feel like excited and ready to take over. The reason why I decided to call this juice Eden is because of the apple note. When I spray this juice, I think of a really fun, flirty, tempting, juicy apple. Funny enough, it's the first time ever that we picked a juice on the first try. So we tried multiple tries after the first submission, but every single time we worked with the noses to try and create something better. We just kept going back to that first submission. But again, this is going to be a really juicy, tempting apple that's gonna make you feel very fun, flirty, very bright, very, very juicy. Just have to keep spraying it. I can't get enough of this one. I have to be honest with you guys, this is a very different juice to everything I've ever created in the past. We really took a lot of your feedback and your requests in mind, and everybody was asking for a nice fruity, floral, more youthful, more fresh juice. So we really wanted to switch it up with Eden and give you something very different. And I really had to travel back in time for this creation, and I just channeled my like 90s high school girl that I was in the US. This reminds me of like Clueless, like what I picture Cher would wear, or like Elle Woods from Legally Blonde, or even like Saved by the Bell. Like it gives me that kind of like retro, like high school in America vibe. So for this juice, we worked with 2 incredible noses to collaborate and make this baby. We worked with our all-star Gabriella Chalaroux, who's worked on 5 of our other Kayali fragrances. This is the 6th, who's really amazing, very talented, and really just always creates amazing, beautiful scents. And Gabriella worked with the amazing Clément Gaviry, who actually created the Ariana Grande Cloud perfume. He is also super talented, and together they made this really amazing, unique, and just amazing fragrance. I'm gonna keep doing that. So here we have the packaging. It's a beautiful white and red box. On the back we have our keynotes, which we've highlighted, which of course we have our red juicy apple, wild berries, jasmine, lychee, vanilla flower, and sensual musk. So as you guys see, we have vanilla and musk in almost all of our Kayali fragrances. Actually, all of them, pretty much, except citrus. We have tonka bean, which is kind of like vanilla, but it's our common denominator in all of our fragrances. It's our Kayali signature. As always, we like to be super transparent, share all of the ingredients that the noses share with us. So for our full fragrance pyramid, we have juicy red apple, blackcurrant, pink grapefruit, and lychee. So in the middle notes, we have wild berries, raspberry blossom, rose centifolia, and jasmine. And in the dry down, we have amber crystals, sensual musk, vanilla flower, and sugared moss. So I want to share a little bit more information about all of our key ingredients with you guys. I want to start with our hero note, the juicy apple note. What the juicy apple does is it really adds a really nice crisp but sweet undertone to your fragrances. So when you do have that apple note, you just instantly, you'll smell it immediately. It's almost always in the top, and it really does give you like a mouth-watering effect to your fragrances. Apples are said to actually symbolize love, health, and fertility. It's been scientifically proven that apples can actually give you even more of an energy boost than coffee, so it's a great way to start your day. Even though you're not tasting and eating the apple through this fragrance, scents can really give you similar effects. So I think smelling the apple to start your day really is a great way to give yourself a boost. Another fun fact, which honestly I didn't even know this before creating Eden and naming it already, but in Viking mythology, Norse mythology, there was actually a goddess, Eden. Eden was the goddess of spring and eternal youth, and she used to harvest magical apples, which helped people have immortality, just stay young forever. So what better name than Eden? The next note I want to highlight is the wild berries note. This gives fragrances a really nice gourmand effect. Typically gives it a little powdery, musky scent to the fragrance. Wild berries are known to boost your brain health and help reduce inflammation. So again, something that's just really great, very healthy, and will boost your mood. The next ingredient we want to spotlight is the beautiful jasmine note, which you guys know I love so much. It really gives it a sweet and warm feeling to the fragrance. Even though it's such a delicate flower, it gives the fragrance a lot of power. Another ingredient we want to spotlight is the lychee note. And the lychee note is extremely exotic, intoxicating, fresh, and pulpy. And the next note we want to talk about is the pink grapefruit note, which is one of the most commonly used notes in fragrance. It's not very commonly used for Kayali. It's only the second time we use pink grapefruit. In aromatology, women who wear pink grapefruit scents are perceived to be 5 to 10 years younger in the eyes of men. So it's pretty interesting. You know, I'm all about embracing your age, not wanting to always just try to appear younger to guys. But if it's something that you're looking for and you want to just feel youthful for yourself, I think it's awesome to just throw on some grapefruit. Do whatever makes you feel better and feel like energetic. As always, we want to spotlight our beautiful vanilla note. As you guys know, I put it on everything and everything. It's in every Kayali fragrance, and it's said to make scents really addictive, indulgent, and creamy. I feel like from everything that we see in the comments and everybody that just shares feedback with us, vanilla is said to be the biggest like man collector scent. Like if you want the boys, bring the boys to the yard, wear a vanilla perfume. We have our beautiful bottle. As always, we have this classic diamond shaped bottle, diamond shaped cap, which is really something that was important to our Kayali DNA. We try to share with you guys something that relates to our Middle Eastern heritage, and everything in the Middle East is about, when it comes to fragrance, is about making you feel like royalty, like a queen, like a king, whatever it is you want to feel like. Fragrances truly are a treasure, which is why I wanted all of our Kayalis to make you feel like you have this like little gem of magical potion that's just gonna transform how you feel. I wanted to use the red color to really symbolize the beautiful red juicy apples. So I feel like this really does make you think of candy apple, a juicy apple. Like to me, this is just like very attention grabbing, and I find red to be very like boosting and just gives you energy, just like this fragrance. As always, I wanna share with you guys some tips and tricks to make your fragrances last longer and for you to get the most out of your fragrance. I really want to suggest to you guys to make sure that you not only spray your skin, but spray your clothing. You can spray your hair with the fragrance, preferably a hair mist, but you can use the fragrance as well, especially if you don't spray directly on your hair. I recommend spraying into your hairbrush or your towel and just wrapping your hair up, and it really helps absorb the fragrance. And I find hair to be a great way to really keep your fragrances lasting long because it just holds fragrance so well. And clothing does too. On your skin, remember to spray your pulse points and really think of yourself as a nice diffuser. The more you heat up as well, I sweat like a crazy person. I get so hot, so I just diffuse fragrance. I usually like to spray inside my clothing, like in my shirt, on my wrist, and between my elbows, and in behind my knees. So it just really just wherever you're sweating, it just kind of like diffuses out. As you guys know, I love layering perfumes, and Kayali is all about layering your fragrances to really create something that's special and unique to yourself. So I want to share with you guys my favorite layering combinations with Eden. I personally love our Eden Juicy Apple with Vanilla 28. This is a really beautiful mixture. It's just a really nice, fun, flirty, sweet, and just addictive combination. So I'm gonna spray myself right now. It kind of makes me think of like apple pie. So good. Love this. So for the next combination, we're gonna mix Deja Vu White Flower 57, along with Eden. So I'll just do it on this arm. Love this baby. So good. That's so delicious. This is like a floral, like really sweet, really beautiful floral combination. Like if you love florals with a little touch of fruity sweetness, you're gonna love this. This is a very like classy, going out to nice dinner combination. And the last combination we're gonna share is the Utopia Vanilla Cocoa 21. I love this. Yeah, this is like a lot more creamy. It still is floral and fruity, but it's a lot more creamy and soft. And just as a reminder, this is a really nice combination of vanilla and coconut, pear, lemon, and lots of floral notes. Lots of white flowers. And the mixture with Eden is just really beautiful. It's very soft. It really softens the Eden, because Eden I feel is very like bold and crisp. So the mixture with Utopia is really soft and dreamy and creamy. So different. Every single mixture is extremely different. For launch, we worked our butts off to make sure that we were able to give you all 3 sizes at the same time. So we have our 100 ml, our 50 ml, and our little cutie pie 10 ml. All available for launch. So I hope you're able to get it no matter what size you're looking for. I can't wait for you guys to try this beautiful fragrance. Please try to make sure you leave us a review, a comment, whatever. Just share your experience. Let us know what you guys think. I read every single review out there, and I love seeing your feedback. So I can't wait for you guys to try it, and I really hope you guys love it as much as I do. As always, I'm gonna end this video with a quote of the day. And this quote is by the gorgeous Sophia Loren. "There is a fountain of youth. It is your mind, your talents, the creativity you bring to your life and the lives of the people you love." I love that so much. I really hope that you guys are able to use Eden to make yourself feel as youthful as possible and just give yourself that energy of just that crisp, juicy apple. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. Please remember to subscribe to my channel and make sure to leave your feedback below. We are really growing our community, and I'm so excited to see just everybody spreading love and leaving all these amazing comments, and we've really built such an amazing family here. And if I reach 100,000 subscribers by the end of the year, I'm gonna do a massive giveaway. So share this channel, share it with your friends, and let's try to build up this community. Love you guys so much. Mwah. Bye.